one major takeaway. There's a lot of takeaways, but here's one after 2 weeks of Patriots football. We haven't seen this type of scenario since 2007. Okay? Nothing has happened like this since 2007. Even in 2015, when the Patriots started that year 10-0. Okay? That wasn't this. There wasn't a pray for the league hashtag out there in 2015. This is that. Okay? The Patriots are dominating, and it will be news if a team can keep it close with them. That's the first step. Because if you remember, in 2007, if a team was able to keep it, we all remember that Ravens game in Baltimore from 07, if you were old enough to remember. It's because it was close. It's because they got the ultimate scare. That's going to be this Patriots team. Who can keep it close? Let's start with that. Because if you think back to the last few Patriots Super Bowl championship teams, or I guess more apt would be thinking back to other teams that have won the Super Bowl recently, the Philadelphia Eagles, the Denver Broncos, the Seattle Seahawks, Baltimore Ravens. If you go back to whatever that was, 2012, none of them had close to the balance on both sides of the ball or the dominance on both sides of the ball as this Patriots team. None of them. The Eagles' defense a few years ago was not that good. The Seahawks' defense back in 2013 was excellent, but their offense wasn't that good. The Broncos' offense in 2015 was pathetic. Defense was excellent, offense pathetic. And the Ravens had a good defense back in 2012, but their offense was whatever. Decent balance, but not like this. Okay? This feels like 07, where they're going to blow out every team that they play. Now, it's early. Pat Mahomes is a problem, just like the Colts in 07 were a problem. When they met the Patriots that year, they were 7-0. The Chiefs and Patriots play later in the year. I don't know if both teams will be undefeated. I don't know if either team will be undefeated, but we'll see. But this is 07. This is what it felt like then, and this is the first team the Patriots have had like that since then, even though they've had great teams. That's one of the major takeaways from the start of the season. So their mental toughness will be tested, and all those things going forward will be tested. But this team is on it. I mean, you're seeing pictures of people just, with their jaw on the floor looking at these pictures of the offense with Tom Brady sitting next to Julian Edelman, sitting next to Antonio Brown, sitting next to Josh Gordon. And then, their defense in the last 3 games, one of which was the Super Bowl, have given up a total of 6 points. And they passed the eye test in the process. Dominating on both sides of the ball is an understatement. News will be made when a team can keep it close. And then we'll talk about them losing a game. At this point, that's where we're at.
Well, as you know, I'm not on Snapface and all that, so I don't really get those.